Hey everyone, today we are back in the custom pack. This is the Who Let the Dogs Out pack. So you see all the dogs here in the pack that we have. I'm not sure if I put every dog, I might have left a few out. But this is a Sneakybrusk challenge. Sneakybrusk is my buddy. We used to play SAP a lot together. Not so much anymore, we play a lot of other games, but we've been getting back into it. He gave me the challenge of win with all dogs. One of the dogs has to be a golden retriever, hence why I was showing the cherries and the trumpets and the Venus flytrap. So let's hop into the run here. This one took me a couple different sessions of playing to kind of get. I told him the night we were playing, it might might have to wait till another night because the night we were playing, some of the teams seemed to be way too strong in the pool. And I was like, hey, this is just the nature of the beast. So I also wanted to make the comment early in the run here that this is actually a live recording that I'm doing post commentary on. So you'll notice usually I'm doing my runs in the replay mode. So yeah, we get to see kind of how I play the games live. I know I do the blind and live weeklies, but those are a different beast altogether. So I'm going to try to do this when I can. It's a little more effort, but that's no excuse to not do it. So I know it's a better viewing experience for the most part. As long as I keep up a good pace. I know sometimes it's easy to overthink things and, you kind of get stuck in decisions and can play very slow. And you either have to fill that with commentary, which is great, or I guess you can edit it down. So I definitely will look to edit these further in the future if they become a little stale at points. Interested to see the pace of this versus the replays I usually do, because I go pretty quick in the replay modes. All that being said, let's hop into it. We have no dogs on the team yet. No dogs at all. It's quite unfortunate, but level 2 duck, level 2 frog, hatching chick cooking, plenty of cherries cooking. So the hardest part of this challenge is obviously getting the golden retriever going. My whole goal was to basically get turn 7 and 8 level ups into Venus flytrap, have all the cherries set. Hopefully I can just swoop a golden retriever right away and either just keep it frozen in my shop or bring it on my team right away. And then if you keep winning from there, you're good. The hardest part is getting the golden retriever and getting it on your team. You can either pivot it in last second or bring it in and try to scale it or something. So we got the dog going, which is awesome. Got the dog going, got a couple potential level ups. So the run's in a decent place here. Double lobster. I'm very jealous of that other team. They're going to make a fantastic pivot. And these axe handle hounds keep showing up. Yeah, I hover over it. I was holding my options open for scaling to either Siberian Husky or Poodle. So that's the main reason I wasn't taking axe handle hound. I already had a puppy. It's tier 3. Yeah, there's 2 puppies there, so I took the level up in the hopes to see a bloodhound because I'm going to use this level 2 frog to swap onto a bloodhound. It's not going to be a great frog swap, but it's better than nothing. And all we need is just to get these dogs going. And eventually somebody's going to let the dogs out, and it's going to be bad news for the enemy team. But yeah, I thought this run was going to be a lot easier because you think of some of the dogs like Poodle, Husky, that kind of stuff. It's seems pretty simple. But custom packs, it's a tough one. So there's the Venus flytrap, and you see the wolf as well. The wolf is a great unit to have in these runs. Great tempo unit. And decide to freeze the flytrap because, like I said, the main thing is just acquiring a golden retriever. Yeah, just thinking about my turn order, trying to make sure I'm kind of maximizing. I figure if I get a couple trumpets and then I can use mana mainly for this blue dragon. Weakest unit in the back. Now is the time. We need to win on the golden retriever, and look at that. We do it. Perfect. So later Thunderbird, buy sell Venus Flytrap, but get some rolls in before. There's a blue dragon, perfect. There's a bloodhound, perfect. And there's a wolf. So normally you'd want to take turkey here, but I really wanted to get my dog set because, like I said, the plan is to go poodle, husky, even like farmer dog I was thinking about scaling. So I decide to swap onto the bloodhound. I could have swapped onto the golden retriever. I decided not to. And I'm just kind of realizing that now. I didn't realize that during the run. Probably because I had the level 2 frog, I was so set on swapping with a tier 4. Would have been more valuable to swap on the golden retriever. But maybe I didn't because I didn't want to bring it in yet. I wanted to keep the blue dragon and the hatching chick for the tempo. I just figured if winning as quick as possible with these challenges is the best. Like if you can get a perfect game and win on turn 10, easiest challenge. Obviously you need to get all the pets in and you're probably not going to win because you're making so many pivots. But the bad dog was here as well. I thought about just going for glory, but I was like, nah, I need the scaling. We got to be smart about this. It's turn 9. If I get a level up right here, that's the best case scenario. So I figure I can buy, sell, get the wolf, and we can level up wolf and hopefully hit another dog. We hit farmer dog. We hit farmer dog, but I see that the hatching chick's here. I don't know what I want to pivot. I want to get stats right now. I know getting all 5 dogs is going to be easy. I want to get stats and I want to keep winning. And I see this waffle in the shop. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to cook 2 more lasagnas and go for the cat scaling and just get in this golden retriever now. Pivot in the cat for the hatching chick probably. And just try to go crazy with some cat scaling for a little bit. Don't know if it was the best decision, but that was the thought process behind it. Level 2 wolf and the stats that we have on the team are really good. Before making this decision too, I really thought about going with the weakness with the puppy toy. Make the front 2 pets weak. As soon as I won this battle, I was like, thank God I took the lasagna. And Zebra's here. Zebra's too good to pass up into one of the other scalers, so we can make the pivot off of hatching chick. I would love to get the bloodhound zebra cooking, but we just don't have time for any of that. 2 chocolates, a puppy, and we have a husky frozen, so might as well just take level 2 husky, right? Pray for the best. It's really good scaling. We have all 5 hearts still, but I just want to win out. So I was very hesitant, but I was like, we can get the weakness from the puppy next turn. We get the 2 lasagnas. And yeah, you see here, it's barely good enough. We're barely ahead of the curve. We don't have equipment, which is scary. And the Cerberus I had in here as well. We went back and forth a lot. We determined the Cerberus counts as a dog. Let me know what you think. It's a 3-headed dog, essentially. Yeah, it's a 3-headed fire dog from hell, right? And look at me sitting on the oven mitts and toilet paper. No way I take another lasagna. That is crazy. I had 5 hearts, I guess. The problem is, once you start losing, then teams can, power spike past you. I have good scaling, but not incredible scaling. Steak or Yggdrasil fruit? Steak on husky in front or Yggdrasil fruit husky in the back? Took the steak for the front. Figured it would be quite unfortunate for the puppy just to get like one shot by a scorpion or something. Or a big unit with coconut or melon. If anything, we lose the steak to the coconut or melon. And there is Mr. Vulture. He's still at it. It's the same person. If you ever see me or anybody go against the Vulture team in custom packs, it's, I'd say, probably 80% chance. Probably even higher. It's that person. So, yeah. Good for you. And it's the freaking Bulldog Crab team now. I complimented this team and somebody commented like, this person just runs it non-stop, just like the Vulture team. It's like, all right, never mind then. We're not giving them credit anymore. Let's get some diversity in here. And you see, I'm freezing everything. I like to just kind of freeze everything before I make my decision, just so I can kind of visualize stuff better. Cornucopia, hoping for food. Get a chicken leg, it's perfect. Would have been hilarious to conpeto something and hope to hit another dog. And actually decide to take a melon because the husky only hits 3 units, so melon my biggest unit, husky can hit everything else. I should have thrown all 3 lasagnas on the puppy because I threw the melon on it, but I'll just throw every other food I need, or every other food I see on it. Nurse shark, we get through it, and the wolf has been carrying this team. Can we get it over the line? 3 hearts, 8 trophies, turn 14. So we're approaching that dangerous turn 15, 16 where custom packs kind of teams get over the hump and they really start exponentially just getting out of control. I'd say turn 15, 16 it starts getting scary. By turn 18 you better have 50-50s with melon or approaching it very fast. Or a crazy synergy that can counter multiple 50-50s with melon. I guess this team is, I mean, it's not really close to 50-50, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And we don't get any food. Just get all equipment. I decide, you know what? I'm going to forego the husky scaling on the golden retriever. We're going to take the Yggdrasil fruit. Get the summons in the back. Typically on 9 trophies, I like to throw a honey pot, a banana, a mushroom, something on the back to get that summon. The weakness is so clutch. And we just mow through the rest because of the weakness. And we get it done. Who let the dogs out? Let's freaking go. If you hung around this long, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.